Hey everybody, it's me, Michelle, your school nurse, but today you can call me Buster. Germ Buster. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I am so excited to be talking to you today about cold and flu season. It is definitely that time of year. So today we'll talk about what's a cold, what's the flu, ways to help prevent getting both, and the flu shot. All right, so first, today I want to talk to you about viruses and bacteria. So bacteria causes things like strep throat and ear infections. And antibiotics kill bacteria. So if you get strep throat, you take an antibiotic and you feel better. But nothing kills a virus. You just have to let it run its course. So the best thing we can do if we get a virus, well, first you don't want to catch it. But if you do, then the best thing we can do is just treat the symptoms. We take cold medicine to take care of the cough, the stuffy runny nose, the fever, the sore throat, all of that kind of stuff. Now what's a flu? Well, the flu is also a virus, so once you catch it, just like a cold, you have to let it run its course and treat the symptoms. But there's one big thing we can do to try and help from getting the flu, and that is get the flu shot. I know it's needles, and needles are a big drag, but it really does help, I promise. But I'll come back to the flu shot. So the flu, it's like a cold, but a cold with superpowers. So all the symptoms you have in a cold are just a lot worse than a flu. But there's one big thing that you may get with the flu that you won't get with a cold, and that's body aches. Oh, and they're the worst. They make us tired and cranky and just not want to do anything, right? Now, none of that seems like any fun. So let's talk about how we can prevent getting colds and flus. So I've said it before and I'll say it again. The best thing we can do to prevent spreading germs and infection is to wash our hands. Now, if you can't get to a sink with soap and water, then use some hand sanitizer. It doesn't kill all the bugs, but it kills a lot of them. Now let's think about what happens when we cough or sneeze and all those bugs and germs and stuff just go flying out of our mouth, right? So the next thing we can do to help prevent spreading germs is to cover our mouth. So some of you may have seen a poster I have in my health room and it says, cough and sneeze, elbow please. So that just means if you have to cough or sneeze, you do it like this, into your elbow. If you do it this way, you still gotta wash your hands before you can touch anything, right? So if you do it into your elbow, it keeps your hands clean and keeps everything that's coming out of your mouth from spraying to who knows where. All right, so now let's talk about the flu shot. Let's do some myths versus facts. Number one, you'll get the flu from the flu shot. Nope, not true. So the flu shot is an inactivated virus, so you can't get the flu from it. There's one type that you spray up your nose, and that one's live, but it's very weak, so you can't get the flu from that one either. Number two, you don't need to get the flu shot every year. Nope, not true. The flu virus changes every year, so the flu vaccine changes every year. So the best way to prevent getting the flu is to get the flu shot every year. And the third one, the flu shot's all you need to keep from getting the flu. Nope, not true. I wish it was though. I wish it was like Captain America's shield and it would protect us from everything. But it just doesn't work like that. So the flu vaccine takes 2 weeks to take effect. So it's possible that you could get the flu in that time. It's also possible that you could get a strain of the flu that isn't covered by the flu vaccine. So that's why it's so important to wash your hands and cover your mouth. Thanks so much for hanging out with me in the health room today. I hope you'll all take my few simple tips to help make a healthier you and everyone around you. Bye-bye.